Hello, everybody. It is Whiskey with Whiskey's Gaming Lounge coming at you with episode number 21 of our Factorio Let's Play. It has been a while since I've had a Factorio Let's Play, and I do wish to apologize for that. However, real life got in the way. If you remember the last episode, I think I told you that I was going to be gone for the week of Labor Day. If not, well, I was gone for the week of Labor Day. So I was gone racing in Lincoln, Nebraska at the Sports Car Club of America's Autocross Nationals, in which my co-driver and I fared reasonably well. A class of 39 people. I ended up placing a grand total of 18th, and my co-driver 20th. So, not my best performance. Well, nationally it's my best performance, but for local, not so much. But anywho, enough of that. We are here to play Factorio, not listen to me ramble on about my racing endeavors. But that is where I have been for the past past week. And then, of course, work gets involved. So, my apologies for not getting these out on a more upbeat pace. Hopefully we can resume our previously scheduled schedule. That worked. Close enough. Alright, I think in the last one what we were trying to do is we were trying to get this finished. And it does appear to be going, so I think all that means is that we were waiting on trains, so we will go back to base here and get our parts up for trains. We are making lots of ammo. I'm assuming that's because we had intentions of going and assaulting some bug positions. Interestingly enough, I've not been on the forums to check to see if there are any interesting new patch notes coming up, so I will have to do that for the next episode. But in this one, we'll just stick to trying to get coal up and running, or not coal, copper up and running. Get its train station figured out. I think I jacked that up, and in order to get that, we needed our electric motors. Nice to see that power is up and running well. We got plenty O power. That's always a good sign. It's always nice to have more power than you actually need. That means you can grow and grow and grow without running into too many issues. We still have enough light petroleum, and we're not full up on anything, so we are really, what we're waiting for is crude. I think we're going to need to fix that. Let's see if I can't fix it from here. I can. Empty cargo. No. Full cargo. We're going to go ahead and do a time passed. 30 seconds isn't going to do it. We'll do 120 seconds. And let that do its thing. Let's see. 6. I don't think that's enough. No, we need 20. And to do more, we need more pipe. Which, of course, we wouldn't have any. Of course not! We're going to finish the rest of those so we can get our pipe situation figured out. And we will go ahead and... Sure, why not? We'll just continue building it. Where's my pipe? There it is. And gears, apparently. More gears. So while it's doing its thing, let's come down here and we'll see what we've got. I'm gonna have to take stock of everything because haven't really looked at this for a while, so make sure I know exactly where we're going with things and where we will end up at. One thing I did notice when I was watching one of my previous videos, yes, I do watch my own previous videos to try and remember where I was at, was you can definitely clearly see where the map version changed. So I'm hoping that that means that there is going to be some of our very necessary items for uranium power, which is still a mod that's active. Have yet to friggin' see it, have we? Well, we'll get there eventually, I guess. One more! Come on! Oh. Well, hopefully nobody's unsubscribed that was subscribed to me for these videos. Like I said, it's not my intention to leave you guys high and dry. I just was gone for an extended period of time and didn't really... well, let's just put it this way. I planned poorly, which, if you've been watching the series, isn't a big surprise, because, boy, we've been kind of winging it, haven't we? Had I planned this a little bit better, I would have had videos prepped and ready to go so that it wasn't an issue. But, well, best laid plans of mice and men, or something to that effect. Oh, now I'm remembering. We needed to go and raid some of our neighbors here to get more alien artifacts so that we could continue researching things. I think we will go up north there as soon as we pick up this other electric motor, or engine unit, sorry, so that we can make our train. What do I need? Steel. Going to go steal some steel. Blah, blah. And diesel locomotive. Did we get the train cars done? Does not appear so. So we'll do those as well. If not, I'll have extras. Or if I did, we'll have extras. There's nothing wrong with extras. We can always use more. Tank. Nice. One of these days I'm actually going to start putting down like concrete or something so that this run goes quicker. I keep saying one of these days like that's going to be the next episode or something, right? Maybe I should make a whole new episode on that. Oh boy. We're going to have to cancel that so that we can get more. Get our trains rolling. Let's see, we need power for that. That we can do while we're waiting. Can I get it to... Man, that's rough. That's where it needs to be. Man. Alright. Who cares? Well, actually, I care because I need to be able to do this. Good enough. Get our train car. We need you to be copper depot. Inventory is empty. Copper mine. Inventory full. Okay. We will. There he goes. So now he's running around. We will need all of our fast inserters, which we don't have any made up. Go figure. We are going to need steel chests, and we've got a bunch of belts, so that's good. We need underground belts. Well, at least we got the train done. Well, the train is moving. Done is relative, I suppose. While that's doing its thing, we'll come up here and we will investigate our various... See, copper's not a huge rush, so I mean, if it takes me another 2 episodes to get done, it might be annoying for you guys watching, but in terms of necessity to get it done, we're not hurting for copper production. Copper throughput is definitely not what we're lacking. What we're lacking, unequivocally, is crude oil. I think a large part of that is simply because the oil derricks, you know, I have no idea how long he's been waiting here, but... Oh, no. Ore. There we go. New logic. Okay. Alright, well while that's making all that stuff, let's go kill us some aliens. Some graboids. Some bitas. Right, silly little biter. I fully realize that the people who made this game are not English people, so and by English I mean people from England. So that Monty Python joke may be lost upon them, but, you know, maybe not. Monty Python's pretty universal. I think Monty Python's hilarious, but I've been told that I have a really messed up sense of humor, so I don't know who to believe. Okay. Let's go blow us some stuff up. Let's go run over things and damage ourselves first. Fair and balanced. Glorious gameplay. And like my personal vehicle, it goes through fuel like crazy. Nice. Achievements? Wow. One of these days I'll actually care about all those things. We're still on a quest to, you know, go on and... Oh, hi. It was not my intention of gathering their attention right away. We got it, though. Let's keep moving. Stop shooting at me. Round and around we go. Holy crap. Yeah, that's enough of that. Put something out here that actually has some oomph to it. Oh my. And time to start leapfrogging our turrets. Now remember how I told you at the very beginning of this that the only way that you can really effectively leapfrog turrets is if you have the autofill mod and long reach? You gotta have both, unfortunately. Oh, you frickin' cockknocker. That's enough of that. I was trying to be nice, but this is how they pay me. I'm just trying to displace them. I don't know what the big deal is. Like, getting kicked from your home is totally a legit thing. I mean, that it's not like I'm doing it because you're mean or something. I need all of your alien artifacts. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted. I even wanted it for Christmas, and this is how you thank me. Well, and until we get the nuclear shells, it'll, you know, clearing these things is going to be a minor annoyance. Because, you know, because we got to keep leapfrogging everything and repairing everything, and it gets a bit tedious and repetitive. In fact, we're going to do that way. I think that will help clear this out a lot quicker. Bam! We are mean. Nah, I was gonna say lean and mean, but nah, we're just mean. We're kicking these things out of their houses like it was, like we're the you know, settlers pushing the Native Americans out of their homes or something, I guess. There's a turret that is missing. There it is. Ha! Got him! Okay. Yes. I'm in your base, raiding your things. Stop it! Why can't they just let me kill them? We are going to need to send out expeditions, you know, eventually here to to find us our power resources, because, man, it's getting a bit old relying on coal. It's not exactly a super reliable power source, and, well... Stop it! Stop it! And it relies on trains very heavily, and I'm good with trains, don't get me wrong, I'm good with trains, just... it'd be nice to go ahead and get some of the other stuff out of the way, too, you know? Get the nuclear power rolling so we can use our coal for something else. Which, right now, I'm not. I guess our our iron and steel and copper plate production, I guess, is what it would get used for, because that's what I'm using it for. On the upside, we do have a very large abundance of coal on the map, so not a huge issue there. Where did I park my tank? I found it. Let's go back, since we've got plenty of stuff. We are also done building stuff, so what else do we need to build for this? Those are going to get converted. We might as well make a bunch of these so that they too can be converted. That way we don't have to fiddle around with that stuff too much while we wait our copper line to be finished. And we are home. Put it in park. No. That should keep that going for a while. And get some hair stuff going. Oh, that actually produces those really fast. Whoa, that requires a lot of iron gears. Whew. That should get us through that. We need... Oh, see, now we're producing... Now we're cooking with gas. Almost quite literally. We're almost quite literally cooking with gas here. We got plenty of petroleum, so that's good, that's good. Oil production is usually one of my weaker suits, because that requires a lot of planning and foresight, which we all know is a weak subject. Don't know that all those guys are necessary at the moment, but we'll leave them be. Give us a little bit bigger land bridge to work with. Oh, see, we got plenty of those. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. So I haven't figured this mess out yet. Could be interesting. We will see. And of course, this is nothing new. I mean, you guys have seen me do this setup dozens and dozens and dozens of times, so it's not like there's anything new here. Aside from... Oh. Do I have the power substation? What? Hopes to be on the right one. I don't have the substation yet, so that'll go ahead and keep doing that, but we will... Yeah, this is... We're going to get creative with this. This will not be the most efficient setup. So for those of you who are efficiency persons, if you haven't been cringing throughout this entire series yet, you will be shortly. Mostly because, oh boy, that goes back to that aforementioned, planning. Usually, if you plan right, none of this becomes an issue. Oh, who hired this guy? Anyway, and here we go. No, we're going to do this a little bit differently. Yes. Where? Yep, there it is. Perfect. Man, that's ugly. Well, no one ever said this whole setup was going to be pretty or efficient or anything, truthfully, honestly. But it's working. Don't judge me. So while that's doing its thing, we are going to need to run back and grab more of our underground belts so that we can finish that up. And that looks like that's what we're going to accomplish this level. This Let's Play episode is going to be, yet again, more train madness. But hey, at least those of you looking to watch somebody, kill more of the biters and the combat tactics in this game, or lack of combat tactics in this game, as the case may be, you've at least got, you've got that to work with. You've got a little bit of that. I may also spend some time and invest in the car. In fact, let's go ahead and build it while we're waiting. We will use the car to do some rapid scouting. It's very quick, it has no durability, it does have a gun on it, but it's not the best combat platform. The tank is definitely better in terms of durability. The car is really good at reconning things, so we might spend the next episode looking entirely for all of our products for the uranium power stuff, because we're getting to a point where it's going to be necessary. We're only at half utilization of power at the moment, but I suspect fully that once things start get a rolling, that's going to quickly bog down. Not to mention it's producing a healthy amount of pollution, and it'd be nice to not have this much pollution and just overall reduce the total pollution that I am producing. That's going to help with the biter evolution, which is 53%, so I don't know how much of it'll actually help, but it is something that is on the priority list to get addressed for obvious reasons. There is a noticeable flaw in my plan. Let's see. Somewhere in here is my landfill. I should not have used all that landfill up here, but that's okay. Thinking, planning, and foresight, not strong suits. Because this is going to be way too much work. Since we are going to pick it up anyway, we might as well just go ahead and steal all of this stone. That way when I do find it, found it, we can go ahead and address it. Fascinating. We got steel going. This is producing our... Still got plenty of those. Might as well pick us up some more iron. those guys in there for right now. This guy. Okay. Since he's working on that, we will get over here and build us our land bridge so that we can tie in a little bit closer. I don't think we're going to need to do too much work to really tie in. In fact, we were going to tie in up here, if I remember correctly, so we'll just go ahead and pick that as our location. That is not nearly enough. My oh my. It's not every day that you undershoot that. Might as well pick up more. This will be very easy to convert into concrete production from wall production, so I'm not too worried about that. At least for not for right now. No. Yeah, there you go. We do have Roboport technology, which is that'll become very useful here later on. We'll be able to eliminate some of this, some of the product movement, so to speak. We'll be able to automate picking up of certain resources as we go, whereas right now we are very much in the pick it up yourself mode. I don't mind that. It does work relatively well. However, it's always nice to be able to return home from an expedition and have a bunch of robots delivering stuff to you. Makes you feel wanted. Like not wanted in the sense of like, oh my goodness, you just robbed a bank wanted, but wanted in the sense of, well, my robots, they appreciate me. They bring me things, gifts. My whiskey's lost his mind. We are very close to getting copper running fully. So very close. Laziness engaged. Out of my way. Okay. Whoa. Apparently we're out of fast transport belt. Who would have thought? It's not like we were using a bunch of it or anything. 1,600. That's probably a bit much, but it'll last me a while. We're gonna put it to good use. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're going to turn this guy that way. This guy is going to very uglily go that way. And bam. We are in business. And that is copper. So copper is done. Iron is done. Coal is done. Oil is done. What more can we ask for? Well, in the next episode, we're going to find out. So in the next episode, we are going to go on a search mission for uranite and fluorinite so that we can solve our pollution problem, or at least mitigate our pollution problem, as well as, well, make our power more compact and use our coal for something entirely else. But that is it for this Let's Play episode. We will pick it up from there in the next episode. I'm Whiskey with Whiskey's Gaming Lounge. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.